This is no way to live. Living in fear. This is no way to live. We didn't even know. We didn't even know we were on the list. We both like really grew up here. I've just been like crying because I can't do anything else today. I'm just crying for Kevin. About 30 hours ago, my husband Kevin Koimburi was taken by ICE.
Welcome and welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Pebbles Hall. I'm out for lunch. It is smoking hot today. Yesterday the weather in New York was horrible, but today it is nice and sunny. So I'm out here trying to get some color. I am baking right now. Anyway, this morning I saw a video, and this video involves a Kenyan who was taken by ICE, and his wife was on social media pleading for help for people to, help her and, with prayers or whatever, to try to get her husband back. I felt really sorry for her, and I felt the need to share this video because she has asked everyone to share the video for her so that people can see what's going on. Yesterday in my video you saw I mentioned a lot of what is happening in America, all around the country, in California, the riots, etc., etc. Even though I did not go deep into the riots, there were a few subscribers who I think were not happy regarding, something that I said regarding the flag. But hey, that is my opinion. If I see someone burning a flag and they're doing it during a riot, to me that is disrespectful. And anyone who agrees with something like that, honestly, I feel like that can't be a good person. You can't be a good person. So I'm not upset because some of you are, a few people, I would say, didn't agree with me. We all have our opinion, but hey, you don't have to unsubscribe because I have one video that you don't agree with. Just wait for the next video that you agree with. Okay, darling. Anyway, I really felt so sorry for this lady, but like I'm telling people that, ICE is everywhere. You just have to be vigilant. You just have to be careful. You just have to know what to do if they approach you, because she said that in the beginning they approached her car, and she thought that it was her. They told her they're looking for a Spanish person, but they lied to her. They were really looking for her husband, but they lied to her. So, if you know that you or your family member is not illegal in America, or you're going through some sort of proceedings to try to get legal status, and they approach you, don't ever think that it was a mistake. Know that they came for you. Like I said, listen, they have all the addresses in their database. They know where you live. They know where your sponsor live. So some people, if that were me, honestly, I would try to move somewhere else. Honestly, that's what I would try to do. I wouldn't try to stay at the same address, because you never know. They know where you live, so they're going to stake out your house. Like yesterday when I showed another video of the guy taking out his garbage, and hey, as he walked outside to dump his garbage into his trash can, then came ICE. So they knew his address, and they went there specifically for him. So, I don't know what else to say. You leave tips for people to take advantage of, some of the free tips that a lot of attorneys are telling people what to do or what they can do to help their situation. No one is saying that you should be in anyone's country illegal, but sometimes things happen and you can't, go back in time to fix it. So you just have to figure out what you can do, go forward to make it right. That's all we can do. Anyway, listen to this video of this lady talking about her Kenyan husband who was taken away from her, and she also has a baby. She's very worried. It seemed like, I don't know if they're going to deport him back to Kenya or Canada, because according to her, he's also, I think, from Canada. I'm not sure. I don't know. Sometimes there's more to these stories, but I still feel sorry for her because, hey, it is tough to have your family split up because of an immigration matter. It is a tough situation.
Hello, family. Hello, tribe. Today I come to you with a heavy heart. About 30 hours ago, my husband Kevin Koimburi was taken by ICE. This happened around 9 a.m. yesterday. We were in the car, leaving our home around 9 a.m. Kevin, myself, and our 5-month-old daughter, Victoria. After leaving our home here in Worcester, we drove down maybe 2-3 streets, less than 5 minutes before these unmarked cars put on sirens and surrounded us. And then within seconds, armed gunmen were at my husband's window on the passenger side, demanding that he roll the window down while banging the glass with long rifles. My 5-month-old daughter was in the seat right behind Kevin. Another man came to my side of the window. I was driving. He told me that Kevin had immigration warrants. This is the second time that ICE has pulled me over. The last time it was about maybe a month ago, roughly. I was going to pick up my son, again, maybe about 2 streets down from my house, around 2 p.m. Again, unmarked cars came out of nowhere and then swarmed me. I couldn't pull over, I couldn't go anywhere, they just surrounded me. Came to my window. Surprised to see my face. I had a hoodie. That's around the time that my edges were falling off, so I was feeling raggedy, being 4 months postpartum. So I just wanted to put on a hoodie, my husband's hoodie, and go pick up my son. So they told me they were looking for a Brazilian man. And quickly left after telling me they made a mistake. They took off. Since then, we've been on edge. I've been scared everywhere I go, and Kevin has been indoors mostly. Because although he's not undocumented, he doesn't have status yet. We've been married for about 1.5 years now. And we're working towards, we have a lawyer, immigration lawyer, a great lawyer. Right? Anyways, so this wasn't the first time. So when they pulled me over again yesterday morning, I already knew it wasn't me that they were looking for because they already pulled me over. And it just clicked in my mind. There was never any Brazilian man. They were never looking for any Brazilian man. They've been looking for Kevin. They told me he had an immigration warrant. When they said that, I just started having a panic attack. I just started crying because this is what you see on TV. You know what happens next. They take your loved one, he's taken through the freaking system, and you don't know where to find him. And we can't really do anything because they're pointing guns at my husband, and the man holding the gun, he looks so scared. He looks so scared. It's scary. It's scary because he's freaking scared. You just can't keep it together as much as you want. And you try not to panic because you know that wrong move could mean any wrong moves could mean the end. It could mean something so fatal, like. So you just comply and you're like, we'll just sort it out when they put the guns down. We'll call a lawyer. So they took him, and I'm crying. And the man told me, this is no way to live. Living in fear. This is no way to live. We didn't even know. We didn't even know we were on the list. We both like really grew up here. I've just been like crying because I can't do anything else today. I'm just crying for Kevin. I'm crying for me. I'm crying for my baby who had to experience this in 5 months. I could hardly get her to sleep today. She keeps looking for her daddy. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like I said, we have a great lawyer. But right now, I'm just asking for your support in any way that you're able to support us, whether that's through sharing this message, keeping up, because I'm going to be sending updates as I go through this, because I don't know what tomorrow is gonna hold. But we can't allow silence to win. I spoke to Kevin today. He's in good spirits. They took him from Worcester, and now he's in New Hampshire. He's in good spirits. He's a fighter. He's so tough. He's been going through trials and tribulations since he was such a small child, man. But he holds his head so high. I don't know where he gets the strength. But I'm trying to be strong. Because he believed in me. So, again, I'm praying for your support, your love, your prayers, anything that you're able to do for us at this time. Share this video, like, if you know Kevin, Koiburi, Wawero, KenYan, if you have any pictures, if you know him, please share or comment or keep up as we fight to get Kevin back, because this is the moment to really show up for him. Like, I don't know what to say, because this could happen to anybody. Nobody is safe. If you're an immigrant, this could be your story or your loved one's story. Ithuĩ tũrĩ ahotani na Ngai witũ rĩ mwene nyaga rĩ ndarĩ atũtiganĩria na ndĩgũtũtiganĩria rĩu. Awa Ngai wakwa wĩonanie maica-inĩ maitũ Mwathani. Tuhiguĩre tha baba. Twĩ ciana cia kutu ona ithuĩ.